Hello. Hello. Hello, everyone. Seltzer. Ooh. So, okay, here's the deal. Hey. I played this the other day on a character that I had started before a stream. And I had done a bunch of things off stream that kind of screwed me over. So what we're gonna do... Oh wait. The load? Okay. I have 3 characters now. So the one that I played on stream, I think is this one. This one. No, this one. Yeah, it was this one. God, I played it for 10 hours. I think I just left it running. 6 of them were on stream, or like 5 of them were on stream. But this one I fucked up and I couldn't get my source collar off. Hello, General Marty. Hello, Just Mako. Hello, New. Hello, Wasonic. Oh my gosh. So many pals. This one though, I fucked up and I can't get my source collar removed. This one, where is it? The new Elfbarian improved. I picked out a party that I like more. I've got mostly the same stuff, and bits. Blandest ass amp. Is it gonna play?
Enjoy some of the bits I got by watching the blandest ass Amazon military show.
Ah! Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, both of you. I keep seeing commercials.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for the birds. They're not bits, they're birds. I keep seeing commercials for that show and it looks so boring. I'm glad you managed to survive it though. Okay, this one though. She's mostly the same. It's at the same spot. But then I was like, well, I'll just save that for the stream. And I think I'm gonna make a new character that I play on my own. Is this before or after that big fight? That's before. Okay, so I want to load the quick save. But you can see I got another character to the same place. And I named her Skelly Lady. So, here's the problem. I wanted to continue with the elf barbarian lady who turns her arm into a tentacle. That's my tentacle noise. That's the sound that the tentacle makes. And I liked her, and I was looking at some of the later skills on this character, the Skelly Lady, that polymorphs can get, and they seem pretty interesting. But that's good, Guppyfly, because I basically know nothing about it too. But then when I was playing as a skeleton, oh my god, I fell in love with this mechanic called Lone Wolf, where it doubles all of your stats and skills and gives you +2 action points, so you can do like 1 full action more per turn, so long as it's you and no more than 1 other party member. And I was like, that's good. I could combine that one skeleton with Lone Wolf with another skeleton, Fane, the character you meet early on, with Lone Wolf, and we'll be like twice as powerful as any given character in a 4-man group. But the only problem is there's only 2 of us. And then I was like, wait, I could be a necromancer and raise dead bodies. Well, then Fane makes dead bodies, and before you know it, it'll be more than just 2 of us. So I ended up playing as that character, and I fucking love the way that she plays. So she's a witch, she's a rogue, and a necromancer combined, and then Fane is just your average elemental wizard. So all he does is set things on fire, poison things, and like throw rocks, and then all she does is backstab people and drain people's blood. But so yeah, so the whole point of this is to say, chat, do you want me to keep playing like I was yesterday with 4 party members and like a full group and an elf that eats people's decaying body parts, or what I really want to do is play more as the skeleton lady? I guess if I play as Skelly Lady, I'd have to load from here. Whichever one I want to play. I just don't want anyone to be like, oh, I was here for the tentacles. I'm leaving because you're a skeleton, but... Skelly Lady? Skelly Lady, whichever one I want to play in Skelly Lady. Alright. The other thing that's fun about Skeleton is... you have to like stay disguised. We'll do my quick save. I walked up to something and it took me into another world, and we'll see how this goes. I've never done this before. Other than that, I'm not that much further than where I was on my last character. I just I did a fight, and in the middle of the fight, a void woken appeared, like a big one, but we killed it. See, Fane is out here. He's at this statue. Where was this? This is off. See, okay. This is where I ended last stream. Like, this is as far as I've gone. I found pigs that are perpetually on fire that they're immune to. Oh, and I killed the witch at the start of the game that attacked the boat. But I don't even think I didn't even play the boat, so nobody even knows what I'm talking about unless they've played the game. I didn't play that on stream. But so now Fane has his mask back, and he can turn into any other race. And it seems like he gets their racial bonuses by doing it. The only downside is he doesn't get to wear a helmet. He just has to wear this. So he's gonna lose out on like skills and armor, I guess. But I mean, he stays in the back. He's already got pretty decent armor. And there's only 2 of us, so we're not splitting our best equipment among 4 people. Like, it works out a lot better. But like, I mean, it literally changes you into a different race. It seems really, really powerful. But I'm gonna forget. Like, every time I find a body part, I'm not gonna change to an elf to eat it to get the memories. I'm just gonna forget. Wait, what the? Oh, and I found the face ripper, but I don't need it because I already have the mask. Alright, so this is my dwarf witch. Her name is Helminia Soul Heartless. I'm funny. And she's evil. She's very evil, but the funny thing about this game is, like, everything in this world seems to have a pretty decent amount of bloodthirsty self reliance, or like disregard for other people's lives. So it's hard to play as an evil character without just walking up to people and killing them.
You walk towards the figure on the dais.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Thank you for the follow, Thomas the Dank Engine. I get it.
You see a shape through the fog. Reaching out, you touch the figure. It turns, and you see your mother. She smiles.
That's
warmly,
not my mom.
laying her hand on yours.
Is my mom
she
human
whispers,
and
"My
glowing?"
child." She steps towards you, cradling your skull in her claws. "It doesn't matter, my child," she whispers. Your skull is filled with a sense of home.
How
The
can
sounds of a babbling
skeletons
brook,
smell?
the feeling of a youth spent playing in the fields.
Quite bad, actually. The feeling of youth spent playing in
You
the
shake your
fields.
head, your mind stumbling. Your childhood was nothing like that. "Hush, child," your mother whispers, her scaled hand squeezing yours. "It's okay. You're home now, home with me."
various different races he can pretend to be. He doesn't just pretend that to be them. He transforms into those races. So like you lose your undead racial bonuses and you become an elf. I don't know if healing is the same. Like maybe you still heal with poison. But you can use the elf racial ability of eating people and leaving because you're a skeleton. My mother didn't hit scales.
You try to grip her hand, but your own passes straight through it. You look up into her eyes, but she's already disappearing.
Maybe these are
melting
someone
away like you're
else's
left standing on
memories.
the cold, glowing
Something's
cobbles.
fighting over here.
As the mist clears, you see a new figure before you. A figure before you stands the goddess Amadia.
Aha! Yeah, those were probably someone else's memories. Bow before the goddess, you're honored. I don't know if my character would do that. She disregards the living, but maybe she regards the godly. What are you doing?
I am here to meet you, just as you are here to meet me.
Okay.
Please forgive my little deception, but I feared you might not be quite what you seemed. The void creeps ever closer, my child. Even here, even in the Hall of Echoes, I cannot be sure I am safe. We seven have stood united against the void since the beginning of time. Now, my brothers and sisters are, well...
Dumb.
She turns and gestures to the scene behind
Oh
her.
no.
Down below, you can see the 6 other gods fighting, clawing at each other, everyone desperately trying to get the upper hand.
So that's why the divine are gone? Because they're all just fighting each other?
Because I have no race of my own. No mortal voices begging that they be raised above all others. And no link to a world that is ever more tainted by the void.
Huh.
For the void has spread everywhere. From empires to hamlets, from kings to peasants, it corrupts all things. I had hoped they would be spared from its ravages.
I'm gonna
But
be
alas,
drinking
the
some
other
water
6 were
too.
too
Getting
close to their
dehydrated, so I apologize
creations.
for the mouth noises. Hey, Earthman Dave. Oh, awesome. It was like on sale
fear
for
it is too
very
late for
little
them.
off,
For
but I still
us.
picked up. It
But
seems
you,
really cool.
my child, you are as removed from the other races as
I'm
I.
bad at it though, so don't judge me.
You are pure. You
Pure,
can be my
pure
champion.
bones.
All in good time. But alas, time is at a premium. Although you will not return unchanged.
Amadia stretches out her hand, and you
Ooh.
feel a warm glow spread through your bones. You feel not whole, but closer to it, as if a new corner of your spirit has been unlocked.
I like stats.
You may have
I like
noticed I
builds,
have tried, and this is only
but I'm not
the beginning.
optimal at them.
More and greater powers await you. But before you begin, a word of warning. I gather that you travel with a pack of others. It is only natural. Undeath can feel rather lonesome. But you must be... They are God-woken. The chosen champ. They will walk the same path as you, but they cannot be allowed to reach its end. You must be the one.
She lays her hand on your skull, and you see it clearly. The others, the gods, Amadia, and you. You are her chosen. You are her godwoken.
So go
So
forth
is-
into the world.
Alexander a Godwoken?
You hear a sharp chittering from the
Oh.
ground. It seems your squirrel friend is having an argument with his cat. After a quick back and forth, the squirrel throws up its paws. You feel a strange new power fill your body.
What new power? That's a thing that keeps happening. Erratic wisps? It's happened twice now where the game told me that I feel a new power and then didn't really tell me what happened. The last time, this time on this character, I consumed the dude's soul that was trapped in the phylactery because I couldn't pull the spear out because my strength was too low, so I never got the quest. So I was just like, I'll just take it for my own. It's not the first soul I'm going to be stealing. Yeah, let's do those. What? Oh, boots. Duh. What you got? This is the other thing that's so nice is I only have to put items in 2 different characters' inventories. Like, that's just so much more relaxing. Fighter mage. This is my 4th restart. I usually restart these games a few times to get the hang of things. So what did I get? It said something spellbook? I don't have arrow thirds. Where did I get those? Uncanny evasion. Uncanny Spider-Man. Wait, did I give him arrow third? No. This is all I've given him. Pyrokinetic, dual wielding, and geomancy. Lone Wolf's cool that you can have one other party member with you and still get the benefits, because that's what I'm doing right now. And we can do so much damage. Alright, so this is where I had that fight, and here's the nice thing about being undead. You love the poison. I love poison. I love it so much. Let's make some more. Poison. For lunch today, I had poison. If anyone gets that, donate bits. No, I'm joking. If anyone gets that reference, then just quote that video. Please, I need this. And oh, I killed this thing. Avoid woken deep dweller. Now he's dwelling deep in hell. Let's go check out these piggies. Is that source? Okay. How do I bless? She gave me the ability to bless, right? Raise bloated. Bless. I need more memory. Source. Keep feeling like this game is an advertisement for Half-Life 3. You need the power of Source. You could maybe try, instead of strength and intelligence, just doing intelligence, because I think some skills in warfare will scale with intelligence. I was reading about that online. Ooh. I'm using dual wielding, but I'm also using daggers for backstab. I don't know if maybe I could swap a dagger out. I don't really need this. Give it to Fane. He doesn't really need it either. That barely the HP, but oh well. Solace. Ooh, +2 Geomancer. She has Geomancer as well. She also has Hydrosophist, which he doesn't. But he has Geomancer. Oh. None of this will matter in a level or two. Must have high strength. She can use this. So if I still have a dagger equipped, then that can do backstab. I'm hoping. My face collection. I just need a lizard and an elf. Though I don't have any... Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought that was source. How do I get... this? Source orbs. Where do I get those? I'm assuming from source. Oh yeah, we hella Scully. Skull as heck. When you're undead, the game starts with a skull talking to you. And I leave my helmet on because I get paranoid that it's gonna remove veil. But I know it won't, it's just cosmetic. But this is me. Dwarves got giant baps, I guess, but I don't. I just have the bones. I'm just bones. By the way, this, with his bones clearly visible, that counts as veiled. So he can walk around in town with skeleton arms, just as long as no one can see that his face is a skull. Okay, piggy. You know, it could rain water on you. But I'm more a fan of Slayer, raining blood. I'm not a fan of Slayer, but my character is. It did nothing. So there's a god of undead, huh? Because Fane is a god Vulcan, they said. So he's gotta be fighting for one of the gods, right? Oink, squee. Is this a little... No, this does not look like a town. Fight! Vicious voidling.
Voidwoken. We meet again.
Okay, alright. I need a dagger as my first weapon to do backstabs. That makes sense. So this is my open move, which kills a lot of enemies. Use this for 1, and then this for 3, and then you still have 2 left, but I had to switch gear, so I only have 1 left. Maybe they're voidlings. Oh, over there. Let's not go through the oil. Can't reach. This can. lives? Oh, that's a lot more.
This world is ours.
Everyone seems to think everything is theirs.
Fall,
Why
die,
can't we just share?
pass away. Your essence, you will not be spared. Your time is up. Squash the vermin. Hang the thieves.
More of them? These beasts are
Okay.
damn persistent.
So one problem with her is she doesn't really have like a melee move that lets me deal with enemies in an area around me, but I do have this, and then I can do this, which is bad for anything that's alive and good for anything that's dead. The problem with that is I was fighting a bunch of dead things earlier, and like half my moves were useless against them because they would poison them, which just heals them. I got rid of adrenaline, didn't I? That's fine. Let's make a blob. See how much more shit you can get done in a turn when you have Lone Wolf? It's incredible. I love it. And for good measure. Hey, Tigger X.
Dogster dog, dogster dog.
Dogster dog. I love it. Dogster dog. Alright. Oh wait, fortify. See, this is the trick with Feign. You turn yourself into a rock. Well, the turn before you put poison everywhere. We'll do a little more of that right now. Then you turn yourself into a rock. Oh my god, there's so many. And then you set all the poison on fire. And who cares? Fein's made out of rock. He's fine. If I contaminate right now, this fire will spread through all of this blood, which will then be poison, but it'll hurt. Helminia. So let's just zap.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Duh. I need to get
Ours.
torture on both of these characters because I just put so many damage over times on enemies, and it would be so good to just bypass their magical and physical armor.
We will return.
You will burn. Look at them all. They're dying to come see me.
They can keep calling us vermin, but we'll just keep putting them down.
I don't even need to use it. I have this skill as like a ranged skill, but it does good damage. It's just I never need to heal myself because I'm always poisoned. Just do regular attack. I always forget that that's an option. They're on fire, so it'll just... Oh, whatever. It's my shtick. Easy peasy. Oh, I leveled up. How many raw lumpy giblets can I get? I don't even bother collecting like meat or food or anything, because healing is so easy, especially as an undead. Ooh, see, I gotta go through all of them to get that stuff.
The corpses of voidlings lie in heaps around you, a miasma of cursed fluid pooling at your feet.
Let them come, I say. They are easily vanquished.
Is that all of them? Viscous voidling. So viscous. pumpkin. Ooh. Wasn't very good. But I don't think Fane has a belt. Oh, he does. It sucks. There you go. Oh, and level up. I'm getting 2 strength from my equipment, aren't I? Yeah, okay. I do need more memory though. Oh, I haven't put points in Hydrosophist. Should I? I have 2 skills in it, I might as well. I'm not even bothering with personality skills. Maybe I'll get Fame to get some. Oh, I put it in for him? No, he's getting it from the armor. Should I give him another school of magic? I don't know what to give him. I guess I'll just keep jacking these up. Bane looks like he's living his best life. See, you can see his rib cage and his spine, and he's just hollow, but I could still walk into a town dressed just like this and be fine. Start giving him more wits. He doesn't even have many skills. I need to give him more skills before I do anything else. How much HP do you have? 360. Oh my god. Lone Wolf! What's over here? Just making this horrible noise. Blue noxious bulb. Red noxious bulb. No. Oh, well. It just made more. Can't believe Sir Laura died. Well, I mean, I could just walk through that. That's not that big of a deal, but we'll go somewhere else. I have, what, 135 magic armor. Oh.
These plants look truly sinister. They're arranged in a ring. Is that a natural occurrence?
Yeah, let's just walk on in. What could go wrong?
A severed head sits rotting on a stick. The last vestige of an ear juts from above its 2 prominent... Its eyes open. It looks at you. When it speaks, it...
I don't know who you are, but hear this. Don't own the chest. Don't own the chest. Whatever you do, don't open the chest. Ha ha ha. Very funny. I tell you what, I changed my mind. I heard change of heart. Own it.
He gives you a look that says, really? You went with that? He
Yeah.
rolls his eyes.
Let's torture this poor severed head.
His look turns to one of contempt. He grits his teeth in anger. His look now carries pure hate. His eyes dart around, from grass to tree to sky, back to grass. He's pretending you aren't there. The severed head closes its eyes. Pretend. You grin to yourself and turn away.
I've killed it. It's like the end of JoJo Part 2. Stuck in the infinite void of bad jokes at their expense, the severed head eventually stopped thinking. Well, there's more of them.
Heidi ho ho at again. Right, just right. We all at the side of you, do we? One head's as good as another, is it? Now don't make things worse. Don't open the chest. If you open the chest, bad things will happen. Not nice things. Bad things. Peter, bones, floods.
The head's eyes widen.
I'm gonna
in
open
horror.
the chest, chat.
You'd
Don't
kill
worry.
perfectly innocent heads like us just to see what's in a chest, would ya?
The head closes its eyes.
Hey, lost funny word. I don't open the chest. On the chest.
I'm so excited to open these chests.
No bad things happen if you.
Bloodied and sad, a severed head sits on its stick. Its eyes snap open and dart from you to the nearest knob.
Open the chest there. Go on. You know you want.
See, this guy gets it.
Open the chest. There's loot in it. Stuff. There's stuff in the.
He gives you a look that says,
Oh, we're doing this
he
again.
rolls. His eyes dart over. The severed head, you grin to yourself.
Another one. Bites the dust. Okay. Ready, everyone? Ready,
It's a
everyone?
great chest. Open it. Eyes on fire.
That wasn't so bad. That was fine. I don't know what they were so worried about. Can I talk to this severed head? No. Okay, so this is the thing. I gotta give it to Fane. So just Fane. Have him turn into an elf. He's an elf now. Eat the severed head.
You were a genius maze builder. Clear of mind, sharp of wit. You built an invisible staircase, useful to those who may find it.
Huh. Oh, he learned peace of mind. Cool. Let's see. Does poisoning heal or hurt him now? It still heals him. So. Neat. But he's not undead at the moment. What the heck? That's odd. Where does it show up here? Undead. Yeah, alright, so he's still undead, but he's an undead elf. He looks like a non-dead. So I could just stay in another race's form forever. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I want to be pure to my skeleton nature. That wasn't so bad. Now it's gonna go. Here be pigs. Hideout. I guess we gotta go to hideout. I went and picked yarrow flowers and I brought them all the way back to that guy, but then I forgot that I had sold them. Like I forgot I was carrying them, and then I sold them with all the other food that I was carrying. So I just fought him without yarrow flowers. I don't know if maybe there's something I could do fighting Migo the Geist. But if like I could give him yarrow flowers and he'll be like, the yarrow. This is new.
The king calls you home, unliving one. Swear to him, or the void swallows you.
I can't take you very seriously, my guy. Raining blood! It's like such a non-intimidating attack, but it does make them bleed. Did I not get the other guy in it? Cat? Get. Did I not get the other guy? What does this do? That's a buff. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't even need to go down there. Ooh. So that's cursed. Anything voidy is cursed, right? But acid is bad, poisoned is good. Contamination. Dang. That's dead. How did that die? Oh, I guess I could have just used any of these corpses. I was thinking I need to kill this one to use Ray's bloated corpse thing, but I don't have to do that. This guy's cool because he leaves a trail of blood that I can then use. And now the fun part. Do I even need to use this? No, nobody even cares about Fane all alone up there. Oh wait, can I use it on her? Yes! Okay, that's cool. I didn't know you could use it on other people. I didn't hit that one, but he'll walk through fire to get here. Cursed fire. Path is interrupted. No, I can hit him from this angle. Did I hit him? Or it was in it. It was interrupted. What the heck?
I am dead. Light.
Well, I am death. They're gonna get attacks of opportunity if I do that. God, you got a lot. Keep hitting it, I dare you. Kaboom time. Wait. Kaboom time. I love doing that. And this. Easy peas. Amulet of the Void. Oh. Hit my Windows button instead of my Alt key.
What's this? I found something.
What's this? What's this? There's something in the sand. What's this? What's this? Something really grand. Ooh. 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 That was cool. Okay. So many dead. Whoa. I want that.
Careful now. That's a trap.
I don't care.
What's this? I found something.
What's this? I found something! It's a chest with more shit. Most of it that I don't need. You have no haste. Rats. You now have haste. Cool, so now he has skills he can cast when he's not waiting for people to. Oh, hey Sydney Parks. Hey Irish Sack Solo. When he's not waiting for people to be not poisoned or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. Sometimes he's just all his skills are on cooldown. Oh yeah, it's like a weird little hiccup thing. Mask of Strength. Done. What does it look like? Ooh. Am I still veiled wearing that? Ring of Intelligence. Neither of us need this. Actually, Huntsman gives a bonus when he's above people. Somebody doesn't do shit. Second skin. Identify the staff that no one will use. Amulet of the Void. I do want that. And I think I can put a rune in there? Oh wait, what are... I got 2 amulets. Fane can't equip an amulet yet because he doesn't have, Doesn't seem like I really need it. I have so much magic armor. Now this though. Is that my total maximum or is it just for this armor? Blade finger. there's so much stuff. I do want that, actually. Oh, sorry, Sydney, I didn't see you. Bye. I didn't see you leave. I am too late. Shell. Oh, someone's over here. The hollow marshes. Reveal yourself.
Up on the ledge before you, a lone lizard woman overlooks the marshes. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no Magister, or draw one last deep breath.
I will not. You do not wear the collar of oppression. Explain.
You're a sorcerer. You know goddamn magic. She'll either load that crossbow or shoot you. It's her choice.
I have heard of this woman. No Magister would know. She can deceive our enemies, but sadly she cannot escape them. You do not share this weakness, as your presence here attests. I apologize for the steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on, I'll let you up.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Hey, I met Amadia. That makes me your king.
Be welcome to the sanctuary. Amadia's eye in the storm.
Dwarf Lady King. What's this?
Gareth would know what to do.
A
Exter.
young man in oversized armor paces around a table covered with a spread of maps. His face a tight.
Every approach blocked. Oh, damn it.
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you?
Hello, Bindleton.
A sorcerer. Indeed. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one.
Smoke and screams.
You meant Verdus.
Toes of death.
Oh, then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we failed him. You, a Godwoken? Surely not. Though if Verdus said so, you could be important. But there's no way to be certain until we've left this blasted island behind us.
The young man anxiously fidgets with his curved bow. You've found a matter close to his heart.
That's easier said than... The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against... They were sorcerers once. But after whatever perversions the Magisters... After we retreated here, our leader, Sir Gareth, set out looking for some ancient weapons that could counter those things. Then we could break them, but he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave. Sir Gareth? He's the finest seeker I know. I'm honored to serve as his squire.
The young man throws a furtive glance towards the shrine looming out of the water nearby, then leans...
The masked priestess, Gratiana. She gave us shelter here and told Sir Gareth how to stop the Shriekers. You'll help us?
His shoulders...
Yeah, why not?
Thank you. Allies are... Please, ask. What we keep the ideals of Lucian the Divine alive. The world needs source, and those who we came to free an elf called Verdus from Fort Joy. He was a Godwoken. Well, before there's a Divine, there must be a Godwoken. only a special few among... And on top of everything, someone seems to be killing what few Godwoken there are. It must be Alexander. A failed Godwoken like him wouldn't want to see any other become the next divine.
Hey Ashrand, not much. I haven't done much so far on stream.
None. The Magister
I got to hear as this character, off stream, mostly. It's still so strange to me that, like, not a skeleton, totally not a skeleton, completely fine talking, like, my character's gotta be like, yes, tell me more about the, like, chattering teeth and shit, like, how could you not,
The lizard holds a crimson-soaked rag against his side. He looks up as you approach.
Magisters, they found our camp near the old harbour and unleashed hell upon us. I'm lucky in a way. I was wounded by an arrow. It wasn't just sword and spear the Magisters used on us. No, they had these weapons. Living be... the power that they unleashed. There was nothing we could do. Only Sir Gareth is looking for a way to defeat them.
The young woman chews her lower lip as she observes the injured before she bends to grab a rag, wiping her blood-smeared hands.
If you're looking for healing, sorcerer, well, there's not much I can do. We all want to escape, but the Magisters, they have these shrieker. They're these wretched beings mounted on crucifixes. I've done all I can. Their wounds are too great. All I can offer them now is prayer and a cup of water.
I don't want to say either of these.
If you know a way, I'd be beyond grateful. Magic? All I've got...
She trails off and limply gestures to her paltry...
I'm not even a healer. Ours was killed in the attack. Do what you will. Matis, let me change your dressing.
Someone can use healing, right?
See to the others.
I don't know the healing skill, but I have Migo's ring. That's right. Okay.
Focus on your breathing, Jules. Those who are alive, you have my thanks.
Just a friendly reminder that my character is supposed to be evil.
Claude, are you still with us?
Or at the very least, completely self-serving.
In an instant, my wounds have all but vanished. Thank you. You wouldn't be in such a hurry if you saw the kind of things the Magisters are doing.
I've seen the kind of things the Magisters are doing.
They turn the living into shriekers. I wish I had a fitting way to thank the person who saved my life.
Make sure all of them cheat death today.
Did he give me something?
Please. What?
You healed me. How did you... Oh, never mind. I don't care how. I only care...
He nods. With a
lot of what happened was a blur after I was here. But I do remember this. Those Magisters are gonna pay in...
If my mother were here, she'd box my ears for not being able to thank you properly. Though I reckon that walloping from the Reds was punishment enough. Thank you.
We are fortunate indeed to have you.
See, they said they gave me something, but... Oh.
What?
Oh.
Please.
What? That's kinda neat. Maybe I'll have Fane learn polymorph. Ring, 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 ring.
They're gonna be...
Ooh. It's all garbage. Garbage.
You tried your best,
Samadel.
The disheveled lip...
Han tells me you helped him out of Fort Joy.
For that, you have my thanks. Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here?
He'll be back, Samadeh.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. Have you...
Han looks
Yes,
down.
everybody's
The
talking
priestess
about.
at the shrine told Gareth some ain't your kind to... Now, Han.
Catch you later, Skipper.
I did it. I'm so kind and good. What's over here? Is this where the Shriekers are? No. Are you telling me that the kid made it through this? I guess he took the boat. Huh. Let's go see what's down there. Yarrow. Fish bones. As everyone knows, fish bones are incredibly dangerous objects. I feel like there's a very small chance that like a Wiccan person,
Seems like
a
nobody's
person who
home.
practices Wicca, I think as it's called. I'm ignorant as fuck. It's probably like, wow, Darkstrong is so stupid. They're underestimating the power of fish bones. And it's like, yeah, I am. I'll own up to that. I'll be destroyed by a fish bone someday. I'm fine with that. It's okay. Exotic scimitar. It's crap.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable. He holds the damaged blade up to...
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last.
Mm.
He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halorn, and he died for what he believed.
I'm so tempted to do this.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more.
Who are you?
He realizes, to his surprise, that he holds the weapon in his hand, ready for battle. He smiles to himself.
Wow.
He works fast, checking weapons to
What do
see
you
if they're
got?
battle ready. He thumbs the edge of a blade.
He's got necromancer
It draws
skills.
blood. He grins.
He grins. Oh. What? Oh. Yeah, I don't want that. I definitely don't want that. No. I'm not planning on using skills that, like, mitigate damage or... Hey, Lulu! Hello! I'm not looking to mitigate damage or, like, pass off my damage to other people. I'm looking to just get in and hurt and then be able to heal myself with blood. Blood. Disease will spread to other nearby characters. Disease characters deal reduced damage with all attacks and have lower constitution. That seems pretty good. Does a ton of damage. 13-meter range. It's... Yeah, that's good though. I'm gonna use that. 25 magic armor, or physical armor. Skeledog can live on blood alone. Small thunder rune. Ooh, I want that. It's dodging. I could put that on the necklace thing. Okay, what's my tally? How's this gonna break my bank? Jesus Christ. At least I have tons of stuff I can sell. Curmudgeon. I need that. these. I don't want to bother with summoning. That seems weird. Okay. Maybe I'll have Fane learn Arrow 3G. I hate to die. So many things. Too many things. I don't have anyone with bows. Wait, that sells for a lot. No. I can't sell Migo's ring. That's good. That's okay. But I don't need it. Okay, good. See, this isn't gonna cost me all that much after all. So much poison. Is there anything else I wanted from him? It's better than Blade Finger. It's 300 gold. I don't want to spend that much if I don't have to. I'd much rather just have two really good daggers too.
The blade is thirsty. Now, what can I do you for?
Does he just have the same mage's leggings? Yeah, he does. What else did I buy? Skill books?
More junk.
I should probably organize this a little better. Just putting 1 point into Geomancer and getting this helps so much.
This is ruined.
I mean, maybe that's really unoptimal for late game, but I get putting 1 point into a skill gives me double into that skill, so I only have to invest half as much into any skill to get it to like max. That's awesome.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies. Rivulets stream from her deep-set eyes, like endless cascades. You feel peaceful in her presence, soothed somehow by an intangible comfort. As you gaze upon her loving face, a voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze. The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking...
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have ruled.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorns.
My child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
If you had tears, they'd mingle with those of the goddess down in the tranquil crystalline pond.
You, my child, I bless you.
A blessing.
You feel yourself shine with an inner light, rejuvenated and pure, as if born anew.
What do you get?
Screams.
Blessed. Okay.
Echoes of death.
It's just a buff.
A dwarf stands by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing softly in her...
Blood and bone. Fight.
Hush now, Leia. They'll not hurt you again. You're once Gareth gets
Duggan.
back, we're going home. You'll see.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she... The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the...
New faces. Hope you aren't bushwhacked by the Magisters too. As for her neck, she's remembering the damnable source call. Lucky for us, she had the skills to remove them. There's many a sorcerer that's been freed thanks to her.
The dwarf smiles, his eyes filling with warmth as he looks at Leia.
Aye, we are at that.
He strokes her hair as Leia leans her forehead against his shoulder, muttering quietly about Gareth.
We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy. Shiny collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. Saved every one of us from that hell. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them Shriekers. And all we can do is sit here, thinking about the Godwoken.
From fragments.
She ain't detailed, but she ain't wrong. Someone to replace Lucian and push back in Voidwoken. Someone to restore order and protect the source. There's ways, but I ain't privy to them. One thing I do know, mind. The Voidwoken have their number. They react to Godwoken like no one else.
Barking dogs in wolves' clothing. Teeth in the sea.
I don't want to just leave this conversation,
Aye,
but
there's
I also don't
nothing
want to
about.
be so polite.
But don't you worry none. Gareth will be back soon. Then we'll be home in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
I know
We're
why
part of the
Leia. What the
caravan
heck?
headed- But now he...
The dwarf starts to sing.
What? That was a weird conversation. Okay, is that everybody here? Hideout. Hideout. Let's go find Gareth, I guess.
Wished bonny barn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep.
Maybe we should fortify this place. Make us dam.
The 7 was yours. We're safe in bed.
No, we don't have the time.
So close your
Think
sweet
down.
eyes.
Okay.
Gareth would know what to do.
I want to go. They said down by the water, right? There was a shrine or something? Or is that just this? Oh, no, the seer. The blind seer.
Please,
Her.
Amadia.
Okay.
Bless
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth.
Amadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in us. There are not many places to lay down a weary head.
Heh,
But
weary
rest
head.
here
Yeah,
a while.
just weary.
You are. I am Gratiana, priestess
Welcome back,
of
Mia.
Amadia. It is a privilege to welcome you to her sanctuary from Brachus's vile swamps.
She pauses for a moment before
We must always strive to help those who suffer. For many years I did not understand that simple truth. For many more, I have tried to right the wrongs of my past.
Oh, goodbye, Spiny King. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, why not?
Despite the mask, you could...
Time is a river, ever slipping by. It does no good to mourn what... In this place I can worship the goddess Amadia and help those who come to me for aid. I live a good life. The person that I was is dead.
The woman freezes in place and starts to stutter.
It was nothing. Simply a turn of phrase. Nothing more.
Yeah,
You know
let's do it.
nothing. Nothing of my life. Nothing of the things I...
She turns away from you in a swirl of robes.
Uh-oh. I know where this is going.
As your hand wraps around her arm, your fingers squeeze down not on skin and flesh, but on solid bone. Through her robes, you can feel that she's nothing but a skeleton.
No! Don't touch me! Let me go! Intention is worthless when actions cause harm. All I asked was to be left in peace.
How do I tell her, hey, same though?
Very well. What?
How do I tell? I just want to be like, me too. Ay. This game is very odd about dialogue. Maybe I'm just odd about dialogue.
Gareth. He set off to find the soul-forged
Oh, the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex.
A brave mission. And a dangerous
I
one.
have
North
one of
of here
those.
you'll find the ruins of Brachus's source armory. Nothing in this land can counter the Shrieker's power like those weapons. Without them, the Seekers are true. Walk ever in our
Let's talk
Hello
about
again,
Amadia.
child. What brings
Excuse
you
me.
here? Armadia is the blessed mother of magic. All that use it can trace their skill back to her grace. This is her shrine. She has sustained me here for many years, even when the evils of Brachus's swamp threatened to drown me. He is no more, thank the goddess. It has been many centuries since he walked Rivellon, although he still casts a shadow over this land. He ruled this realm as a tyrant and beast. He stole its source and left only death. On this island, these marshes were a playground for he and his necromancers. Many unfortunate souls were brought here. Blessed were those who died quickly. I have been here for many years. It has given me a lot of time. In truth, the torments of Brachus and of these magisters were not so different.
Shrekker.
Both purged source. Indeed.
And I was watching
the
the
magisters have even taken
supercut of
Brachus's
Sean and
worst
Jen's
tools.
Final Fantasy VII playthrough
First,
that Rod's
the
made.
purging ones,
Shout
and
out
now
to
those
Rods.
shriekers.
And every time Shrek 4 got brought up, it was just amazing.
Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man. Their leader, I told him, I fear for
Okay.
these souls.
We're just going
if
in
he
circles
has come
now, I
to any
think.
harm in the marsh. Without the wands he seeks, not one will escape this island. Gladly. But I feel north of here you'll find the ruins of Brachus. Nothing in this land can counter the walk ever in our...
So I could, it seems, just go take all of that gear for myself. Which I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go take everything. But we're gonna kill the Shriekers anyways, so it's not like I'm abandoning these Seekers. Oh, that's funny. Seekers versus Shriekers. Who's here? What's that? Oh, a squirrel. Okay, so I'm heading north. Yeah. Flaming pig. That's oil. So this is what we do about that. Should probably do something to help these poor pigs. How do I get north? Okay. Delicious swamp poison. Go in the source. I guess you can't get any yet. Oh wait, do I gotta get up here? Yeah, how do I get up here? Oh wow. Okay, so I just gotta go over here. I've been over here. This is where I fought the Voidwoken, and there was a bunch of undead. Wait, what? What? Wait, hold on. What? I can just walk up over here? Did I just walk up? How did I get up there? Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Well, what's over here? Someone's stunned. Magister. Is that a bear? A dead bear? Permanently blinded.
Who's there? A young magister tenderly fingers 2 fresh gashes across his eyes and face.
Aww.
His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's been blinded.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
This kid will go down easily.
Groat! I don't know any Groat. Tell me the truth. Who are you?
I'm Groat. Damn.
I don't believe that for a second. You're a prisoner.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here.
Why do I feel bad for this fascist? It's just my job.
It isn't about authority. I don't want to hurt you. I don't even want to keep you here. Don't
Then
you
let
understand?
me go.
You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, you could bring a Voidwoken on your head at any time.
Skeletonus bigness.
He continues to grope toward you,
Aw.
his sword clenched tightly in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
My character's not good, but they don't kill blind men who don't know what they're doing.
Undead. They overturned the cart, dragged us out. They wanted to rip us apart. We beat them back, but they got Faray through the heart, got me across the face. Landin went back to the fort to bring help. I have a job here. I might be injured, but I'm
This
still
poor
a good
guy
guard.
is like tearing at my heartstrings.
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
Please, don't make this any harder. You're dangerous. I need to keep you safe. I need to keep everyone else safe.
I've killed several of them.
Seen a Voidwoken? Have you? They come in the night. They come by morning. I've seen it. Hold still. Please. Please.
This poor guy. Oh, now I just have to kill him. Aw. Well. Just kill him. I feel bad. Magister Groats wouldn't throw one of his own under a bus like this. But Helmania Soul Heartless will. Do it. Hit right there. There you go. God, buddy, you don't even realize I'm not dangerous because I'm a sorcerer. I'm dangerous because I'm undead. I don't really want to... Everything I do is just going to ignite all the poison around here. Well... My dear boy. Mince pie and butter cookies in your honor. Hi Jace, this is Laddie, I miss you a lot. Come back. Well, he's not coming back anytime soon. He's dead. Ooh, pearl. Human torso. So I'm gonna keep playing this for a while. I've been playing for an hour and a half. Probably play for another hour and a half or so. But I have another game I want to show off after this. I think it's really cool. Raw ribs. Eat. Diseased. I can get diseased as an undead. That seems silly. But game saved. Why game saved? Oh well. Is that Gareth? What? The heck? What did I just interact with? Am I pickpocketing Thane? Or Fane? Fane, you sneak too. Nothing to see here. Just some scenery. Where do I go? Can I go anywhere from here? No, doesn't look like it. Go up here. Bane! Bane! Bane, what are you doing? No! Okay. Maybe sneaking is not a group exercise. Is this gonna set my bush on fire?
Magisters. Here?
But they don't care about me, what the heck?
I thought these marshes were abandoned.
Runaways!
Oh, what? Fane, what are you doing over there? Oh my god. Whatever. I had like a dialogue option for a second there and then it just disappeared. So we're just gonna kill everybody, I guess. I have to run way the fuck over there. Wait. Why am I... What the fuck? Whatever. 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 This is fine. Oh, hey Gareth. What was that? Oh, well. Okay, Fane. Let's unfuck this situation. Oh, there's lots of Magisters. Yeah, I really like the music in this game. This game's really cool. It's like a genre and a style and an aesthetic that normally does not resonate with me, but everything seems really good and I like it all. Infected. Phoenix time. Yeah, that's what it feels like. This game could stand to be less cis-normative, I think, especially in regards to the undead. Yeah. Just everything should be less cis-normative. Or heteronormative, even. Just, I don't know. What is the absence of a cultural norm? I want that. Everyone is the norm. Norm MacDonald is the norm. Wait, I don't want that. Meet your maker. Oh, these guys are worth a lot. Cheeky! He knows I'm undead. Well, that just won't do. Wait, why does he know bless? Can they both just learn bless? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, so she knows that she just doesn't have it memorized. But he's source muted. That doesn't help. I need to get him new skills. Lindsay has a new vid out. Exciting. Let's just throw fireballs at him. Just keep throwing fireballs at him. When in doubt, throw more fireballs at him. Alright, we're good. What's Garrett's HP? Oh, he's in good shape. He could probably kill these two without me. On the backstabs. Hope you're ready for more backstabs. Uncharacteristically smart. I don't know if someone mentioned that in chat, but from what I've seen, that checks out. Lots of enemies make really clever moves that I would not have thought of. But generally, they're all just so much weaker than everyone in my party. Oh, last stream, okay. I mean, it would make sense to me if you saw an enemy purposefully poisoning themselves and then recovering their HP, that, oh, I should be using healing magic on them, but, like, I doubt that it's that sophisticated. I'm sure it's more like, ooh, that did a lot of damage. There's a corpse right there, right? Wasn't there another corpse in here? No. That's too far. Armor it is. Keep buffing, why not? Leave him alone. A man who's knocked on his ass and he just like shoves his sword into his leg muscles. You can't walk anymore. We're the good guys. Double
Your
kill.
courage in the face of danger is inspiring, my friend.
Oh, he's
Lucian
infected,
guided
isn't he?
your blows rightly.
His eyes travel from your face to your feet.
You're clearly no magister. Garments coated in dirt, haphazard garb. How'd you come to be here? Name's Gareth. I'm a seeker. I can give you shelter and hope. Ah, good. Then you know us. And you know we can help you. And perhaps you can help us.
Yeah, Tigrex, it doesn't really make much sense. It's more like, in this game, poison is the element of death and dying. It's more like a blight, like rot or something, and I guess that helps the undead, even though realistically that would... being undead would mean you're just as susceptible to rotting and decaying as everything else. That's just weird. You're going to help. You need to know what to do in the first place.
Your words warm my heart, sorcerer.
His eyes scan the horizon.
I can't stay. You shouldn't either. What did Lucian say? Ah yes, evil feasts.
Ooh. I don't really need any of this. A magical helm. Wait. Oh, it's a waypoint. Cool. So, are the weapons here? Did we find the weapons? Brachus Rex? Curbs, Australia. A dead seeker.
I'm guessing that's one of those shriekers.
Is it? Just killed me instantly. They weren't lying. Fane. Waste the resurrection scroll, I guess. No, get out of there, get out of there.
Rest at last.
Oh my god. Well, that was some shit. I gotta give him some more restoration scrolls. Resurrection. So did Gareth fucking bail? Is he gone? Did I save the Gareth?
It's broken. Left over from the days of Brachus, I presume.
Oh.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a magister lying muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
Press space to take awe. Oh, cool.
No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to
I'm
live.
not living.
Kill? Have you lost your dark magic
protects that door. The Magister nods towards his hand. He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight. It's in the blood. I can feel it. I'm just trying to... trying to... Excavations. Digging out old weapons. More... we thought it'd be simple. But Voidwoken, undead, seekers... The Magister looks at you curiously, as if with fevered eyes. He seems to see something at the edge of... Right. Well, it makes no difference to the slaughtered. He told us it was old. Told us it was dangerous. Told us it was
Oh,
important.
hey, Ferg. When did you get here?
More weapons to fight the sorcerers, she said. She needed the... He nods towards the bodies of the dead mag... Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted...
Welcome.
As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never thought... never survive. They were gathered round it. Took the brunt of it. Got me on the arm. He looks up at you. I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that.
Aww.
I don't want to face that.
Yeah, I'll do what I can.
The Magister looks up as you approach. So what are you waiting for? The Magister moans in pain.
Take your armor off, dude. Got all his armor back.
The Magister looks up as you
No,
approach.
stop! Ah!
So what are you waiting? The Magister moans.
This is frustrating. I know. Let's go overboard. There we go. He had nothing. Well, I don't have to worry about this, right? Because I'm dead. I can't die twice.
His most venerated eminence, Brachus Rex.
Give me the source.
This
The
puddle
big,
glows.
the big thing on
What
top
could
is
this
cute.
mean?
The cork. Half a sword. Where's the other half? No one knows. For some reason, these drained wands are worth a lot. Alright, well.
Cursed. No wonder it doesn't work.
What? Cursed? How could it be cursed? This lock can't be picked.
Cursed. No wonder it doesn't work.
Can I remove a curse on something? Hmm. Well. Oh. Duh. Duh. Game's trying to teach me a thing. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. Clever, clever, clever.
Knowing the reputation of Brachus Rex, we should tread gingerly. What is this contraption?
Before you stands an ancient shrine, runes carved deep into its rock. The runes are in no language you understand or recognize. You feel the source inside you swell up, filling your chest, yearning to be free. Your power flows from your chest and into your hands. Green tendrils of power slithering from your fingertips. The shrine starts to vibrate and glow. Slabs of stone gliding across each other as it begins to open.
Nifty. What did I get? That's warfare. Cool. Corrupted tyrant's helm. Oh, hold on. What? I didn't get more source. Well, let's go get some more source. Oh, I just used my source. Okay. I'm gonna have to like increase my source capacity somehow. Hopefully this has infinite source in it.
It's been cursed.
I can't. Am I still cursed? No, I lifted the curse? Or is it just gonna come back as soon as I'm not blessed? Or am I still cursed? I don't get it. Oh well. I can't uncurse the helmet, okay. Is that all that was in here? I needed wands, right? You know what? I'm actually going to call it here on this game. And I want to show off Bless a Pig. Oh, should I go do that real quick? Yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick. Okay. I can't just deny y'all a perfectly good pig blessing. I'm gonna need a lot of source to do that though. Bless all the piggies? Where are the piggies? Oh, someone might be coming in just a second. No, we're good. No interruptions here. Where are the pigs? Over this way? Get back here, pig.
Yes.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex, prepare to be destroyed, and so on and so forth. If you're anything like me, you'll get back in the ground. I hope this brings the discussion to an end. I don't like being roused from slumber, only to be greeted. I was raised immediately after my death. I never had the chance to see what wonders await the true dead. In a few moments, I dare say you will discover that information firsthand.
She moans impatiently.
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live, but the threat of his curse hangs over me. It is as you say. In any case, no curse could possibly be worse than this droning drivel. Be on your...
The guardian chokes on her words, as if struck.
Oh. Well. Ooh. Good shit, good shit. So do they all have an evil guardian undead? We'll have to find that out later, because I ain't got no source. Oh wait, I can do one more. How long have these pigs been wallowing in this swamp on fire if Brachus Rex has been dead for hundreds of years? Get over here. Was it just the one spirit? I complete the quest. My reward for the quest is that somewhere down the line I might find a thankful pig. So there was a bunch of source here on the ground, but I guess I wasted it. Casting Dome of Protection and then backtracking to here. While exploring. How many more flaming pigs are there though? 2? 3? No more source nearby? Alright, we're calling it then. And I want to show off another game. So save that. And then I will be right back. And when I'm back, we'll start we'll start the other game. Let me just find something to stretch. Sorry, that was really weird. Stretch. Music. Okay, be right back. Dilbert. Yeah, that dude loves the square waves. They're great. I love them too. Okay. Banker Panks. That's what I'm calling this game now. Banker Panks. Is that right? That's right, okay. So this game doesn't look like this. But this is a nice opening screen. Let me... Is that loud enough? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think that should be good. Okay. I'm gonna do it on normal. So this is like a kind of roguelite FPS game. It's got extreme fake retro aesthetic that I think most people wouldn't like, but it works for me. And I like the like setting, the plot and setting is in the future these
Sign me up, boss.
These corporations have like destroyed the world basically, and only people left living comfortably are like the ultra rich in these underground bunkers, and it's up for you and your gang of punks to raid these bunkers to get supplies and then eventually destroy the corporation. Let me just get a real quick crunch. In the future of 2019, yes. Yeah, let me get another crunch. I got a lot of chips, so there's gonna be a lot of this. Every time I eat a chip on stream, I actually have to pay as clear as crystal, like $25, so I'll figure that out later. The fall began in 2019. Over the course of 5 years, pandemics, food shortages, and war ravaged the world's population and infrastructure. In the chaos, corporations asserted control over the people with an army of drones and private security forces. To ensure their safety and maintain high quarterly returns, corporate shareholders and employees were housed in private bunkers in walled cities. Outside of the corporate this is going too fast. Inspired by Prophet Zero, a pirate broadcaster, gangs of armed rebels began raiding corporate strongholds for supplies. These rebels are the bunker punks.
This is Molly Pop. I'm going in.
So this game's very indie. I just alt-tabbed and fired my gun. That's enough crunch for now. As you can tell by the aesthetic, it's supposed to go for like a raycast Doom kind of look, but there's a few problems. Like this is fine. The scenery, it's all flat and it always follows you. The enemies are all flat and always follow you. But in the original Doom, even in like classic Wolfenstein, the enemies would have sprites for when they're facing different directions. In this, they're always facing you. Soundtrack's good though. Let me know if I need to adjust any of the volume. So if you don't like, you don't like flat sprite graphics in a 3D FPS, then this game's probably not for you. But I still play like Brutal Doom, which changes the way that Doom, or like Doom source ports and stuff, which change the way that it renders so it feels more like this. So I'm totally comfortable playing games like this. It just feels like I'm playing some sort of Doom mod. You start out only being able to carry one gun, and you get one backpack slot, and this really confused me. You can't switch guns with the gun that's in your backpack. That's just like loot you're carrying. that you bring back if you survive. But I can get an upgrade to carry more equipment. There are melee attacks, but you need a melee weapon. So if you have like a gun and no ammo, you can't break things to get more ammo, which is kind of frustrating, but I get it, like you gotta be really careful. It's a survival game. Do we actually get to kill evil rich people? I don't know yet. I've only ever fought robots and these guys, which are called proxy men. Proxy men are like
yeah.
Equip what I've got. They're like people, but they got like robo brains or something. They're here, proxy men for your own good. Like they're supposed to be, if you're a soulless corporate overlord, trust your proxy men. Okay, let me just come on, y'all, I hear the crunch.
Wish me luck.
Is it still too loud? It doesn't seem like it changed anything. We'll do in-game. But why did the sound effects volume thing shrink? So this game's cool because it's like shooter, survival, and looting all wrapped into one. And then when you're out of these raid missions, you have kind of like very light base building where you're making decisions on which sections of your bunker, your own bunker, you're upgrading. Let me know if the volume is like a comfortable level or if like the music's too quiet or something. Every character also has special abilities. This is who I'm playing as right now, Molly Pop. She's the pistolero. She does more damage with pistols, and she has like a radial stun ability.
Got it.
That one. It stuns enemies that are standing around me. But very briefly. Another crunch. Alright, we made it out! So, sorry, I'm disgusting. Damage you take is kept between raids, so you need to build an infirmary to help your punks heal, and you can get more HP. Yeah, I want that, and I want that. As you can see, you can build independent parts of each room, but you only have 3 in each room, and you can end up getting more than 3 upgrades total for that type of room. So there's a lot of choices you gotta make. All the characters have different things. Like this guy Dallas Beach, he's a shotgun fighter, and he can give himself a shield that mitigates 1 attack. You're great at these and know all the best games. Aw, I just watched someone else who played this game, and then I was like, oh, I want to play it. And then like 2 months went by and I bought it on sale. But it is cool though, I like it. It's very neat. We'll build a gym. And it gets pretty tough pretty quickly. By like the 3rd tier of raids, you're gonna need a lot of upgrades that you're not gonna have access to it at first. At first I only had 3 rooms. I bought an upgrade at the end of a run that let me get another room that I can build stuff in. Sorry, I'm gonna have so many gross mouth sounds. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper and eating potato chips on stream. So professional. So we'll get... I'm not gonna bother with melee attack. I don't like the way that melee feels in this game. I probably don't have a character that can effectively use melee anyways, so... These are all cheap upgrades I can get. And build a firing range so I can carry another gun. Oh, out of creds. There's 3 different currencies in this game. I am totally intruding on Crystal's territory too. I feel horribly guilty about it. Let me sell extra shit. Assault boots, I want those. But wait, are there only 2 currencies and I'm clueless? Yeah, creds. Creds are what I use on base upgrades and here. Okay. And then I can spend credits to heal, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'll just use a different character while she passively heals. Alright, well at least I have enough creds to buy the pistol upgrade. Let's go on another raid! So here's our map. This is different every time you start it up, but like, it seems to follow the same pattern. Like you start with medical and security, 3 floors as your first 2, and then they add logistics in the next tier. And then by here there are 4 floors instead of 3, and every enemy gets progressively harder with each tier of level you do. So you can do like a path through and rush, I'm guessing, all the way through to here and like skip all these, or you can go through each bunker. So far I've been God, I'm just ripping off all my friends, aren't I? To be fair though, I mean, Dan Olsen's a lot older than me. Not a lot older, but somewhat older. But I have been drinking Dr. Pepper for a long time. Just saying. Alright, so Mirren Armaments Posts or Vidovik Safeguard Bunker. And we'll go with Dallas. Assault boots. And a shotgun and a pistol. Nope. Gotta change the other hand. Okay, so now I get switch between 2 guns. Which will be good, because as good as the shotgun is on this character, I'm gonna need something with a little more range. You see there's like very few controls. It's very simple. I like it a lot. I like games where you gotta make quick decisions, like between loot and stuff. This game so far, I don't have a ton of loot unlocked that's worth like debating over, but there have been a few occasions where it's like, okay, I have a shotgun and a rocket launcher. Do I want this armor that increases shotgun damage or this armor that increases rocket launcher damage? And that's cool, and I'm expecting that I'll be unlocking a lot more stuff the more I play, because I've already unlocked one whole set of armor. These, the gunslinger. No, that's not them. These are just work boots. But see how like, okay, 10% armor or 5% armor and 5% bazooka damage. Like, that could be pretty good. If I have a full set of that, I'm still getting decent ballistic resistance, and I get like 15% more bazooka damage. And all your damage percents, they like stack. So if I have, you know, a 50% bonus already. Hey ATX man. Hello, welcome. So many of the gangs all here. Lefty Twitch nerds. Ow, shit. The health kits you pick up do not heal you for much. So it really... Ooh, that one did. It becomes all about, like, just avoiding as much damage as you can to get through the stages, which I like. It reminds me of Rogue Legacy, where like you can eventually mitigate some of the damage that you've taken, but if you just get hit too many times, then you're not gonna be able to, you know, beat a boss or collect much treasure. Like so it really forces you to get good at not taking careless hits. All the weapons have like critical weapon range too, which is cool. The pistol is like you know, about as far as I am from that pistol right now, and you'll be doing maximum damage. The shotgun is point blank to do the most damage. The rifles, which are neat, you have to actually be far away to do more damage. Which I guess could make sense, maybe. The bullets need to start tumbling for the rifling effect to kick in. And
cleared.
What I get, I can't check it. But it's cool. There's a game called Ion Maiden.
Let's get this.
I'm trying to remember if I've heard of that. Was it the one with the lady has the robot arm? That could be like any game, but there was, or was that Bombshell? I think that was Bombshell. I'll check that out though. I have so many games to check out. Playing Divinity, which is like a 300-hour long single player RPG. Ooh, turrets. So turrets are tough. They're outside of the optimal range of my guns. And I don't have a rocket launcher, which is how I usually deal with them. Come on. Oh my god, I suck. Downsize? Be a proxy man. I don't need these, but I'll keep them as loot that I can sell. It's in the top left there. It's a number of slots for things I can carry, and then the total weight of the things as well. Ow. So this game reminds me a lot of Imp Fireball dodging in the original Doom games, but they move a lot faster. It's weird. Divinity looks like a Diablo game, but it looks like Path of Exile, and it even has a very similar setting to start, but it plays completely like Baldur's Gate or something. The same person that I saw, Frank Howley, streamed this game and Divinity, and I saw both of those streams and was like, these games look cool. Oh, there's a cat. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. Oh, hello. Oh, she swiped at me. It is funny how Divinity starts with you on like a prison isle for exiles with like you know, a dark, twisted, abomination creating order of like mages or whatever, people looking over you. I thought the exact plot of Path of Exile. Hello, hey lady. Lady O of the Limericks. Leakers get downsized. Games like this make me wonder if like the creator at some point worked some office job and has a lot of spite towards their management. Ooh, 50 caliber Magnum.
That's all right.
Nice. Oh, I keep forgetting I have these special abilities. Yeah, Lulu, they're like, I've never played Pillars of Eternity, but it seems to be very similar. Pillars of Eternity seems to be a little more old school even. They're just like, it kind of stresses me out. That's why I was gonna play more Divinity, but just kind of like wore me out exploring new areas. Like yesterday, or not yesterday, whenever the last time I streamed was I streamed it for like 5.5 hours, but it was redoing stuff I had already done, so I felt fine breezing through it. Going through new areas, it's like, oh my god. God, this thing does a lot of damage. Also, there's no reloading in this. I think that's great. Alright, I think I'm done here. Where am I going? It's funny too, because oh god. In Doom, you point your gun in the general direction of an enemy, and so long as they're like towards the center of your screen, you hit them when you fire. In this, you have to manually target everything, and they're a lot smaller, and I swear to god you can shoot through gaps in their sprite. Alright, well, I finished the level. But I took a lot of damage. Yeah, vertically. But even like, they just have to be towards the center of your screen. Like the shotgun shoots like 5 pellets or whatever directly in front of you in like a fan. Yeah, this is actual 3D instead of fake 3D. So I have to actually target them, which is a lot more difficult than just, you know, hitting the left arrow until they're towards the center of my screen. And I definitely preferred the Old Blood to the New Order. Crunch. My least favorite thing about, and I haven't played 2 yet, Wolfenstein 2. My least favorite thing about the New Order was all the time it takes you out of the action and has you like walking around your base, which I thought was cool. It was a cool base, but like, I don't know. Going through the sewers and like repairing shit and swimming through the water and all that was just like, never mind. But that's just me. Just spent all my money on something I didn't really want. Oh well. We're raiding again. Hey, Pink. Playing on easy and increase the difficulty later on. I felt like in both the Old Blood and the New Order,
let's go.
I played them both on hard, and that was like a big mistake. I should not have done that. It didn't really add much, and it made me fight every single fight like 3 or 4 times. This is Bunker Punks. You raid corporate bunkers as a bunch of cute punks.
Concentrate, Molly.
And it's a shooter.
Can do it.
Gotcha, haha. And I keep stuffing my face with these delicious salty snacks. I like how you can see this game in the base building part and be like, oh, it looks like a cute little survival game, something, and then it's just, nah, it's Doom. You know what it reminds me of? And this is like, I made a deep reference the other day. Someone got it, so I'm gonna swing again. This old Shockwave game I used to play, where it was awful. Don't get me wrong, but you play as I can assume a walking cylindrical pistol, and there are these death robots everywhere, and you walk up to them and then they just hit scan you to death. But it was on the internet and you could play it for free, so I played it a lot. And some of the enemies in this remind me of that. The idea of walking around and fighting really deadly robot drones reminds me of this bizarre old Shockwave game. It was called something like totally unrelated to, like Nightmare. Before like Newgrounds had tons of stuff on it, I used to play lots of Shockwave games. I don't even think you can play anything in Shockwave now. I think there's like totally deep, but you probably need like a Wayback Machine to access any of that stuff. Alright, we're done here.
Alright.
Ooh, I'm getting hosted.
I got this.
Everybody out yourself as old internet veterans by admitting you played Shockwave games. And then everybody older than that, out yourself as even older by admitting you played, I don't know, a text-based game on the internet, maybe. A rocket launcher.
Lock and load.
So the rocket launcher's fun. And what's cool is if you pick up ammo and you're missing ammo, it will take you to like full. But if you're at full ammo with that weapon and you pick up ammo, it will give you whatever your other weapon's ammo is, which I think is cool. But if like I fire one shot and then pick up a triple ammo thing, I think it will only give me the one shot I was missing. Yeah. It doesn't like split it, which kind of sucks, but it's an indie game. I can forgive them. Protect the profits. I also like that, pretty sure that the robot things make distinct noises. So you can just get audio cues to tell which enemies are in a room. Okay. I don't need you.
Alright.
Molly Pop. Zork. Ha. Is Zork the one where you get eaten by a Gru?
Wish me luck. You
have to jump when you fire a rocket launcher in video games, otherwise it's just not it's not real. Baseball bat. Now where's the peanut butter jelly? Haha! Old internet! Oh. You should close the stream. Just everyone. I got a hunter's cloak. A helmet. More treasure. A pistol. Ow. Is this the third and final floor? Oh god. Oh, I was looking at my ammo as my health. But I had 29. No, 61. We're still good.
That's all you got?
Yep. Done. Does it allow you to skate? Unfortunately, no. Hey, all your base is classic. Oh, I dropped a chip. Raid. Now this one's gonna be tricky because we're both low on. Ha ha ha. What you say? See, the best thing is, there is no escape. God, I don't even remember. It's been a while. For great justice, take off every zig. This is the final crunch. It's gonna be a big one.
I'm on it.
Revolt helmet. I don't really need either of these. You know what? Let's go sell some shit. See if we can buy better gear. I have 2 rocket launchers. Hunter's cloak, rifle damage. I have those. Excuse me. I need both of those for different characters. Those are what I just sold. Bucket. And we'll do a quick heal.
Right.
Yeah, we're up full. Dallas, you nerd, you got your ass kicked. Molly's gone to 2, you only rated 1. She's going on her 3rd.
Let's do this.
That was weird. I sold a piece of equipment I was still wearing. And I was still wearing it. Aw, thank you for the rip bits.
This is Molly Pop. I'm going in.
Molly Pop. Oh, why'd I do that? It's one of those games where like taking 6 points of damage is like, oh my god. doomed. Hmm. God, it's so pinpoint accurate. I wish more games would like either make their enemies bigger and easier to hit, just like always, or give you just like the tiniest bit of auto aim when you're in the reticle. I know it like flashes red when they're when I can hit them, but like I play a lot of these games, but I have really bad twitch aiming. Ow. Like every time I make a shot, like a reflex shot like that, it feels like I'm expending a point in like expending a point of wrist HP that I'm never going to get back. So many turrets in here. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I want that. Give me some more defense. To wish the revolver had 30 cylinders. In a perfect world. I'm just glad I don't have to reload.
Alright.
See, the thing with using a shotgun is I don't have to worry about that complaint with like enemies having small hitboxes and pinpoint accuracy, because I just get close and unload, and it is like what I want, where you get a big crosshair and enemies in the crosshair take damage, but you have to get real close. I always loved the Armored Core games because you don't have to spend as much time aiming. You have your aiming computer for you. You just need to get enemies into your sight radius, which is like, stuck. I wish more games took that kind of model where aiming is done for you if you can set it up right. Because that's how that shit works. I don't know. Not with guns, I guess.
Yeah.
In real life, though, when you point a gun at someone and fire, like, I don't know, it behaves differently than it does in video games. Oh, there's the boss. Every stage has like a slightly stronger enemy that becomes the boss. You gotta kill it to open up the elevator. That one was a robot dog. Out of here.
Made it.
Aiming guns IRL is hard. And usually you don't fire once, hit your target. Like in video games, you're expected to land as many hits as possible in as few rounds as possible. In real life, you fire like, I don't know, it's different, depending on your situation. Doing drone, free yourself. Do not explode for your corporate overlords.
Yeah.
Ooh, a rifle. So there's like upgrade chests, and you could press E on them. That's this thing over here. You could press E on those and they'll automatically break for you. But the other ones you need you need to shoot to open. Any like decals or decorations in them. That box I have to shoot. Dude, it's tough. I keep forgetting I can do this.
Got it. Got it.
Got it. Got it. One of these days I'll play a game that I can read chat while I'm playing. Yeah, I hope I never have to hold a gun.
That's all you got?
Return to HQ. Okay, let's go heal, or I can sell some stuff. Just keep getting an extra rocket launcher every time. I don't want those. Hey Pete.
Hello. Nice.
Forget dog stream, one Pete stream. Alright, Dallas, I hope you're enjoying your vacation.
I'm on it.
One dog and Pete stream. We should do a Monster Hunter.
Wait, Mario. You can do
Hunter jacket. on. Ooh, someone hit me from behind. Oh, of course. Sometimes this game's soundtrack, oh god, reminds me of Lisa. It just gets like really dark and chaotic, but it never gets silly. That's the boss right there. Easy.
Made it.
Bronze time bonus.
Wish me luck.
Yeah, I love the premise of this game. Don't forget too that it's in an apocalypse caused by rich people. Wealthy corporations to be exact. A lot of damage. Into the elevator.
Alright.
That's only a silver time bonus?
Wish me luck.
Those are heavy turrets. They're more serious. Ow.
Yeah.
Ooh. Impact. Oh, never mind. That's not very good. Robo-dog! Haha, you fool! Ow. What? As soon as those guys touch you, they hurt you. Ooh, 18 health.
That's a wrap.
Can I pee? Yeah, well, definitely. Definitely gotta do something. What did I get? Anything good I can sell?
Right.
Dallas, you nerd. Okay.
Let's go. All right, Molly. Focus.
So I should mention I've never beat a tier 3 level yet. But this is probably the strongest I've ever been in a run.
Uh-huh.
There is like a short delay before I can fire when I draw this weapon. I just want to loot. Oh! Oh! Thing is huge!
Yeah.
That was the awesome loot it was carrying. God, that's just the first stage boss. Spider bots are very good.
Wish me luck.
Profits are up. Consume. We doing a zoom? Oh god, oh god, oh god. What did I get caught on? Just a bunch of exploder bots?
Nice.
things hurt so much. Oh, this thing just keeps spawning attack drones. I fought one of these before. Ooh. Oh my god, why did I do that? I'm gonna die right here. Right at the exit. Oh my god. Okay, only one more floor to go. Nah, it's just a robo dog. Don't worry. However, the proxy men are 100% cyborgs. Oh my god, damage fall off. There we go. Well, we get a permanent upgrade for our remaining punk who needs a heal. That'll do. What am I missing? I need armor now. Shotguns and rifles. That hunter. That'll do. Ooh. Alright. You know what? Just to be safe, we'll get them. We have plenty of credits. 420 to be exact. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Hoo-de-doo. Need some good luck, Dr. Pepper. I spilled it. My face. Just a tiny bit. That's fine. No panic. I'm panicking a little. I'm a little panicking. Okay, good. Ooh, look at this shotgun. So it is the same exact level. They keep the seed. So if you die in a level and you have to replay it, you like already kind of know the lay of it a little. But I think all the enemies respawn. Excuse me. See how much easier the flying guys are with the shotgun. That one, by the way, is my one-hit shield. That was intense.
Check and cleared.
Hey, Comfy Witch. Welcome to
Let's
the
get
punks.
this.
Witches are just the punks of the fantasy world. Don't at me. What was that? Hunting rifle? Saw a helmet. I want the defense. I think every point of armor is 1% damage reduction. That's not bad. No, no, no! What was that? Let's just carry 2 assault shotguns, just in case. This is where those drones snuck up on me last time. Come over here. God, you got a lot of health. Alright, doing better than last time. Yeah, I too like that it's clear that your pellets are doing X amount of damage. I think there's nothing worse in like a hybrid RPG shooter game where they're like, here's your shotgun's damage value, and it's just like one big block number, and you're like, is that per pellet, per hit? Does it make a difference? It's like, no, that's just it. I just noticed that when I use my ability, it sounds like Dallas is going, which I like. Yeah, he totally is. God, a lot of HP. Easy peasy. Rest in peace, Molly Pop. shotguns are deadly. Yeah, I like the way the guns look too. Sell some of this good shit. You know what? I'm just gonna ditch the rocket launcher. We're gonna roll double shotguns. Absolute mad woman. Moto jacket. We're gonna get that instead. Moto boots. Wait, get those instead. Sacrificing defense for more shotgun damage.
Woo!
Wait, hold on. What was this place called? Jasso Betterment Home. I read Jasso as Jeff Bezos mixed into one word. It's just my head made a Freudian slip. Moto. Alright, looks good. Just 140% extra shotgun damage.
Here I come.
With my double shotguns. I don't have any chi. What's this? Assault armor. Hunter's bracers. Oh wait. That a spawner guy?
Floor's cleared.
Oh, bye, new. Thanks for hanging out.
Let's get this.
Low ammo. What am I gonna do? Gunslinger hat. Okay, so shotguns are really good. noise the turrets make is just gonna be stuck in my head forever. Alright, with Big Blue, where's the exit? Plenty of health back.
Cleared.
Imagine a version of Brigitte from Overwatch with 2 cyber shields instead of extendo flail. Important pick. Okay, I'll check it. This game doesn't do well with alt tabbing, so I'll check it after stream. Oh, what did I just pick up? I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I'm all ready to go to the exit. I don't need to be exploring this place much longer.
Time to roll.
Oh, that was the whole place? Oh my god. Kicking ass is Dallas. I miss Molly, but heck. I don't even have to heal. Well, we should sell my shit anyways. Well, we made it past not 1 but 2 tier 3s. I'm at tier 4 now. R&D, an executive. Wow, this one lets me blow up more executives. Yes, the robots are good. They can't help that they're just corporate pawns. I have my field of view set pretty high, so sometimes it like clips outside of the walls and stuff. Like, you can see a little bit on the edges. It was worse, I had to turn it down a little. I like to play with my field of view, generally maxed out in whatever game we're playing. Winter boots.
Floor is cleared.
Good night, Pink.
Here we
I think
go.
I'm gonna call the stream soon. Been going for a while. We'll see. If I finish this level, I'll call it. But if I die, I will also call it. Call it. Oh, hello, dog. I like the Ishanka. Like whatever it is. Ishanka. What kind of hat would you call that? It's got the ear flaps, but it's not a Ushanka. Oh my god. Destroyed!
Cleared.
Cleared. Went off without a Deerstalker. That's my favorite Capcom fighting game. Deerstalkers. This is new. Oh, I just got quite a bit of health back. Democracy, 1 share equals 1 vote. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works at all. That's really funny. 1 share equals 1 vote. Democracy. I love it. Demolition jacket for a demolition man. I think it's nice about these shotguns is it's incredibly ammo efficient. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Did it.
Check and cleared. Locked and loaded.
Profits are all consumed. Oh my god, that hurts me through my shield. I guess it like procs multiple hits. I mean, it is an explosion. That's fair enough. I love these guys' sounds. Need that health. I love the damage numbers too, because it's like letting me know I actually hit them instead of just missing a whole bunch while aiming near them. A lot of people like to talk shit on hit markers in games or like make jokes about them and stuff, but God, I think they've improved single player shooting games so much. Having a game without hit markers is frustrating. Like, especially when they differentiate between like dealing damage and dealing reduced damage, like because an enemy is resistant or has armor or something. I think making it so enemies react in a way to attacks that make it visible that they're hit is a better thing. But putting hit markers in a game is a decent compromise. And damage numbers make for pretty convenient hit markers. That having been said, wow, we actually finished the level. Hit markers, like, oh hey Quince Prince, like, you know, in Call of Duty when you shoot an enemy and it does that th sound, and then it makes the 4 lines in like a X shape, but it's cut out in the middle where it... Hit markers. You'd know this on here, let me, hit marker sound is on YouTube. That sound. Yeah, you've probably heard that sound before. That's the hit marker sound from Call of Duty. Anywho. Too masculinely coded for my taste. Hey, that's my fucking struggle. Like, avoid masculine shit as much as possible, but I love action games and shooters and fantasy games where everything is all fucking... It's cis heteronormative male power fantasy bullshit, and I'm just like, look how cute the gas station is, wow! Cursed forever. Sell this crap. What are you? I gotta heal. Gotta heal for real. Oh, I'm all out. I guess I could get this one. Alright, I'm gonna call it here actually. Happy just sitting here being as gay as I can be in JRPGs. You know, it's not gay enough. Play a lot of JRPGs and I could say they should let you be a little more gay. I am Alright, so that's Bunker Punks. Managed to do about an hour and a half of that. Or just under an hour and a half. Yeah. So thanks for doing the hangout, everybody, all my pals. I'll probably be streaming quite a bit with Sean and Jen and H-Bomber Guy away, cause people are gonna be sad. I just know it. They're gonna be sad and lost without streams. So thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm gonna go now, cause I gotta tinkle and I'm starving. Bye bye.